This is the first video I'm recording with my mount on, a long ride video. Hopefully it will stay on well and make it to the trip. We're going to Pune today. We have a little work to be done. Rahul needs to get his bike service, that is the Bullet standard, and the Scrambler right there. He also needs to get his bike serviced. I have new indicators that I want to fit on my bike. Hopefully all of them can be done today. So we were a bit hungover from last night, but well, let's see. Hopefully we'll make it safe, finish our work. And we also, Rahul and I, a friend invited us to lunch, so we'll get that done too. And yeah, that's basically today's trip summed up.
Helmet ಒಂದು ಕುಟ್ಟಿಯ ತರಿಸದ ಸೆಟ எங்க மார்க்கெட்டா?
The ride from Lavasa to Pune is around a 50-kilometer stretch. The roads are well, hopefully this video will put it out in plain sight for you. It's okay, some roads are well, like these roads until the dam that's down there. This is the Temgar dam that will come into view right there. Yes, that's the Temgar dam. And those are my friends just speeding there. Those are my juniors. Well, from the Temgar dam there's a small speed breaker, after which the roads are absolutely bad. It's almost like off-roading with a sport bike, which is really irritating. But well, make the best use of what you have, I guess. After this pub called the Gypsy Moto, whatever it's called, which is almost after Pirangot, before the Shell petrol pump, there starts a really nice road. But unfortunately today there was this huge line of traffic, no clue why. There's this amazing road after which it becomes a really slim road, which we will see in this video in a few minutes. And because of this really slim road, a lot of vehicles come fast with the good road, and then the slim road, all of them slow down. Today I guess it was because it was Saturday a lot, and it was also Shivratri, which is celebrated in Pune and Maharashtra and North India a lot. So as you can see, there are a lot of flags of political parties and all. So that's why today there was a lot of crowd. Otherwise on our usual Sunday rides it isn't as crowded. Maybe we stand here like for 2 minutes, but this, even after being sped up, is exceptionally long, trust me. I wanted to go to Clutch and Gears, which is a store that's located in Pune, of course, to get my indicators fixed. I've got running indicators for my bike from Chennai Bikers in Chennai, but they told me initially that just don't give it to a local workshop for them to fix it, because they have to take the side panels out of my R15M and then give a new line of connection for the running indicators to actually work. So to do that, I didn't want to trust any local mechanic back in Lavasa, and rode my bike all the way to, I think it was Kothrood. Yes, Clutch and Gears is in Kothrood. It's a really amazing shop, guys. But then yeah, so Rahul and I had to split up. Rahul had to go to I think Sadhguru Royal Enfield showroom, again located in Kothrood, and I had to go to Clutch and Gears. I think we were apart by 6 kilometers, so we decided to split up, get our works done separately, and then meet up. I almost reached Clutch and Gears, the official workshop. The roads are a bit tricky because I had to enter the small road right there and I missed it. But thankfully I have my map mounted right in my face, so I knew that I missed the road. And after entering this pretty small road, I had to wait for a couple of minutes for scooty and all to pass. Well, be a good man, I guess. And There we have clutch and gears, guys. I was pretty amazed to see the lineup of bikes they actually had there. They had like this modified bike. I'm not really sure what it was. And these two college kids, I'm assuming, that would bought their R&5 V3 here to do some work. When looking at all of this itself, I knew for sure they're going to be crowded today. But I was ready to wait for at least an hour or so, and didn't mind. This is one of the managers in Clutch and Gears, guys. So he asked me to wait in there for a couple of minutes. Told him that I needed to what work needed to be done for my bike. He said it'll at least take 1 or 2 hours. Because of which I went in, left my stuff. There was a tea shop right next to it. Went and had some tea, bought a really chilled water bottle, came back and just started cooling down from the ride. Unfortunately for me, they were super busy, and with regret, the manager told me that he wouldn't be able to get the work for my bike done today. No hard feelings, of course, but it did come a really long way to get my indicators fixed. He did give me his number though. He asked me to book an appointment with him next time before I did come to the workshop, which was cool. I thought it was cool, and so I called up my friends. They were all at the Sadhguru showroom in Royal Enfield showroom in Kothurud. So I began my ride there. From here it was around 6.7 kilometers. So I rode there to meet up with them. Apparently the Royal Enfield showroom was also full because these guys hadn't informed them that they were coming. And Rahul had booked an appointment, but then we started late and reached late. We reached at around 1, so we couldn't. My other friend Jeffrey with the Classic 350 had also come, and of course the juniors. Jeffrey had to get his brake pads fixed, if I'm right, and then with the other Classic Reborn, there was the first service that had to be done, and the back disc was making this weird sound. After begging him a lot, the manager understood the situation and the ride that we were in, and he agreed to get the basics for the bikes done. So Rahul, instead of getting his whole bike service, just got his spokes of the bike tightened. Jeffrey got his brake pads changed, and for the Classic 350, he said they'd have to come another day. And so Emmanuel and I and the Classic Reborn 350, we decided to go to the Yezdi showroom to leave the Scrambler for service. And on the way, we had also called them from the Enfield showroom, but then they said it's not possible that even if we give the bike today, they would only give it tomorrow. Emmanuel wanted to take his chance and see that if we go there in person and somehow convince them to service the bike, they would. And believing him and just trusting in him, we rode to the Yezdi showroom. Unfortunately, they also said they were super full. Just look at the amount of bikes that are standing here. We were pretty interested in the bobber, not gonna lie, the bobber looked really good. I just kept glancing back at it. The bobbers are all over the place. The Perak was there, but then the Perak had a back seat. Anyway, here we have the 5 of us with the manager just arguing, pleading him if he could somehow get it done. He said, after some pleading, he said he could get it done by 7 p.m. But we had to drive all the way back to Lavasa, and that's a 2-hour drive, a hectic journey. And in the dark, it's going to become even more difficult. So we wanted to get it done ASAP. We were just pleading with the showroom manager for literally 10 minutes straight. We were just asking him if they could just slide in the bike somehow before some other guy's bike, even though that would be unethical. and like breaking the showroom and the bike service giver trust. I guess we tried to convince him, but so after like a real long time of just convincing the manager, he agreed. Even at this point, he hadn't agreed to give us the bike before 7. But after a while, he agreed to give us a bike. So I just wanted to sit on this bobber. This bobber looked really sexy, man. I'm just gonna say it. The single seater, low, the ground clearance really low. Cruiser, oof, amazing combo. One of the best bobbers that I've seen in this category. Maybe, just maybe, the shotgun that's coming out. Well, I'm really excited for that. So I just left these guys. I had to go for lunch, right? So I left them at the showroom. I called Jeffrey, the gunmetal grey classic 350 guy. I called him and asked him to pick. They all wanted to go for a movie, so I said, "You guys go ahead. I'm going to have lunch with another friend." Rahul, he started from the Kothurud showroom, and I have no clue where I am at this point. I was the Yezdi showroom, but I'm not sure where it is. So I started from here to Novotel in Viman Nagar, which is around a 30-minute drive. I'm skipping a lot of it here because it's a bit boring for you guys. So I started from the Yezdi showroom to Novotel. This is just a small clip from the ride. The guard was just questioning where am I going, why am I here for. Explained the situation to him. He asked me to go park the bike in the parking there and go in to the restaurant where we were supposed to have lunch. So I just went in. The hotel is really good, huge place, it's really amazing. I just parked here in the shadow because always bike needs are first. I parked here and then I went in to have lunch. The lunch was amazing. I had pasta, to be specific, chicken alfredo, because that's my favorite. Nothing beats pasta with white sauce. And this was the way back from Viman Nagar to Pune. This road is amazing. I love this road. It's like going between this, I think this closed-in space. But then this is amazing. And over here, I saw two super bikes. The first one is gonna come right. This is the first one I saw, Triumph Tiger 900, and following up right behind it, here we go, another Triumph. This is a Triumph Tiger 1200. They were really happy to spot them. The sound they produced was on the road was amazing. Filled my heart with joy, and just continued my ride listening to songs. And this is the way we go back to the Gypsy Motor Pub. I lost Rahul somewhere along the way and we planned to meet up at Cocorico. That's where I have stopped right now in this video. But the way the map showed him took him through Hinjwadi somewhere, and so we planned to meet further ahead in this place called Amrit Misal Pav. It's after Cocorico, the motor pub, and another petrol pump that comes after it. So we decided to meet up there, started my bike up, and I thought the air in my bike was pretty less, especially in the front wheel, and I rode just looking for the closest place where they'd fill air for the bike. Found one just ahead. This is where I had already filled up once or twice here. Just went there to fill up air for my bike. After a while, I was out of petrol, so I stopped at this petrol bunk to fill up. And also, the price down here in Pune is very cheap when compared to Lavasa. In comparison, Lavasa, a liter of petrol is like 120 bucks, and here it's 106 bucks. So, I mean, when you're getting small quantities, it doesn't matter, but when you're filling up full tank, it does. So, I filled mine up for 500 bucks, and continued my journey towards the meetup point with Rahul. Finally, we're here at the meter point. So this is Amrale Misal. Place is known for his misal pav. Man, it tastes really amazing. If any of you all are driving up to Lavasa, and this is the first stop after the HP petrol pump. So that's the last petrol pump you can before filling up in Lavasa. So if you are on the way, feel free to stop here and have the misal pav. It's really amazing. And it's a nice spot to also chill. They have a lake on the other side behind the shop. It has its amazing view and outdoor seating. Pretty aesthetic also. So yeah, if you're around the area, please stop by.
I think so, lighter. ஏன்னா என்னோட ஒரு புக் மேல லைட்டா ஆயில் இருந்துச்சு. I think bubbles உள்ள கொஞ்சம் இருக்கு.
Finally, Rahul came after being rerouted by the map completely to a different way. He came to the Hinjwadi way, and that took him a really long time. After coming, the road was blocked, so my man had to drive back all the way that he had come, and then the turn that he missed, he had to take that turn and come behind me. And he was just chilling. My mom had called, so I was talking to her, had some chai, got a sting to energize myself. And after waiting there for a while, Rahul arrived, and we just continued our journey to Lavasa because we were really tired. We just wanted to head back ASAP and hit the bed and sleep. Finally, we've almost arrived at Lavasa gate, and this was a Saturday, so tourists were just flooding in. As you can see, the number of cars that were in front of me. So because I'm a student at Christ University, there is no entry for us. We just have to give in our details, such as we have to show them our ID card. That's why I'm removing my phone here. For an e-ID card is okay for us. So we have to show our ID card, and once you show your ID card, they just take in our name and the number plate of the bike. And yeah, probably sometimes they ask us where we live just to confirm, and they just let us go. And the two people to my left, they're also probably students because they were showing your university ID. Oh yeah, just for information, for tourists, I think it is 250 per vehicle for a bike and 500 per vehicle for the car, if I'm not mistaken. Otherwise, it's pretty peaceful. This is a private city, so they can charge entry. And yeah. This vlog I had taken before I installed my mic. I actually got a mic, but then it just didn't work. There was this continuous buzzing sound. I did this real jugaad where I just took a headphone and I attached in a weird way around my helmet. It's under the padding and everything. The audio is amazing, and there's a Lonavala vlog that I did record with it, and the audio was amazing. Be ready for when the Lonavala vlog drops, because that is going to be crazy. It has ups and downs that I did not expect. So please keep your notifications on for the next vlog.